In this video, I'm going to show you how you set up a Google review campaign inside of GoHighLevel to get lots of Google reviews for yourself or for your client. So let's get started. And to give you an idea what that could look like when you ask for those Google reviews, here's a couple of Google business profile audits to show you what can happen. So this specific business is a phone repair store. We started working with them at the beginning of 2024, and we've more than doubled the reviews to almost 360 reviews, while also increasing the rating from a 4.3 star to a 4.6 star average, which is huge. This specific person has also doubled their reviews, and you can see we went hard in the beginning. We went from close to 70 reviews to about 160 reviews in about 4 or 5 months. And then this is a recent one we just started. It's been running for 2-3 weeks, but you can see as you start asking for those reviews and sorting out the bad ones, this can really powerfully affect the amount of reviews you have on your profile. After you sign your client, you want to collect data, meaning phone number and emails plus the first name, preferably last name too, to sort the data inside of your GoHighLevel account. I already have some data in here, and I want to differentiate between ongoing review campaigns and past customers that you've worked with in the past. So I use this tool called Clear Out Phone to validate phone numbers, because HighLevel doesn't know if a phone number is a landline or a text mobile number until you validate it. And the reason I use this is because I do not want to burn the carefully prepared number inside of HighLevel too fast. Meaning, I do not want to send SMS text messages to phone numbers that are landlines. And so I have this tool called clearoutphone.io, and you can just go here to my lists, and you can add a list here and insert a CSV or an Excel file. And what it will do is it will show you which phone numbers are valid, which ones are burnt, and which ones are mobile, and which are landlines. And you only want the mobile phone numbers that are valid inside of GoHighLevel. So once you've cleared your list here and you can buy packages and credits, whatnot, you want to upload that list inside of HighLevel. And this is for the people that you've worked with in the past, or past customers of your client. And then for the ongoing ones, we use integrations with Zapier or also the QuickBooks integration. So if your client is using QuickBooks, you can go to integrations and you can connect their QuickBooks here. I do not like this connection too much because it does not let you customize the follow-up on the Google, on the workflows as much. What I like doing is using Zapier or Zapier, whatever you pronounce it, and then have an automation that's triggered by a tag that's added to the contact. Someone doing business with you in basically QuickBooks or whatever other software, and then having that contact generated inside of HighLevel, and then adding a tag, that's going to start the review management workflow. And so you want to get the data, you want to clean the data, you want to prepare a workflow, you want to upload the list inside of GoHighLevel, and there's tons of videos on how to upload a list, and then you want to test it. So here are some of the drafts or campaigns that I'm working on for this specific client. And this is here, it's called Reactivation Review Campaign for email and phone. And you can see here the drip modes and everything varies on how many people you have inside of the system. But you can absolutely get lots of Google reviews with this system here. And so you can see here we have different messaging for these people, and I use custom values inside of GoHighLevel for everything. It just sets me up for success in terms of scale. I have roughly about 40 people that we work with, and it just helps so much having these custom values inside of the messages. And I'm just going to show you what kind of messages we send to these people, and you can copy that. Reach out to me if you want the snapshot, I'll send it to you. But basically, this is really key in getting conversion. And we've played with this messaging for quite some time. So this is the first message we send, and I don't send the text in the first text message because we found the phone reputation kind of gets burned faster. So we put the trigger link inside of the second text. We send an extra message for that. And then we wait a day and we send an email, and we send a second text message, and then we wait and we send a second email, and you can see here everything's pretty much set up. In order for you to send these messages, obviously you're going to have to set up a phone number and you have to set up email, which both are their own challenges, and there's tons of YouTube videos by great people out there that show you how to do that. I might record one of those as well, and I'll share my cheat sheet for the phone number registration. But basically, that's the workflow. And I have some opportunity tabs attached to it so I can see who clicked the link, who didn't leave a review or click the link, and you can manually follow up. But that's pretty much the gist of it. And if you've spent any time in GoHighLevel, you know that there are things that need to be done patiently and slowly, and this is one of the things like I like to do slowly, is testing those campaigns first, then the drip mode, making sure I do not send too many texts the first couple days once the phone number is registered, and then after that it's pretty much a service that takes care of itself. That's what I love about Google review services, is once the automations are set up, they are absolutely killer. Let me know if you've got any questions. I'm happy to answer all the questions in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.